And the Lord sent Moses to deliver us. Only you have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for your iniquities. The Lord only knows us. He doesn't know you people. Y'all people were created to be slaves. Even though when you call Jesus Christ say that he's gonna, when he comes into power, he's gonna, let's hear what the one Christ said. He said that he's gonna give, we're gonna inherit y'all as our possession. Look right here. It says here, Revelations 2 and 5. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. This teaching what we're doing. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. Right? So that's what we do. We're trying to keep this work unto the end so we could receive the power, so we could put this nation in slavery. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. And as a vessel of a potter shall they be broken in shivers, even as I have received of my Father. So we have to wait in the Lord, and then we're gonna inherit y'all, and we're gonna have spiritual power. So y'all ain't not gonna be able to fight back, and we're gonna have a big iron pipe in our hand, big scepter. You understand? And we're gonna make y'all subject. We're gonna make y'all bow down to whatever we say. You understand? Because if you have spiritual power and you don't have spiritual power, you can't do nothing about it.
Okay, you can believe all this, but you get my point.
Not to show you, those are heathens. They don't believe it. This stuff is so religion about Islam, you know. Don't you know that Islam was created by my people also? The Vatican
I'm not talking about Islam. Let's talk about your religion. Just
this is not a religion.
What is it then? You worship, right?
Yeah, this is a nationality.
No, you worship. This
is who we be. Nobody could convert being me. I'm me. Why do you want to convert? Why do people want to convert being me? I'm just an Israelite. I'm an Israelite from the tribe of Simeon. Yeah. But the people converted the so-called white man, make it into a religion, Judaism and this and that, but because they're not the real Jews. They want to be us, but this is who we be.
Religion, it means that you're following.
Religion means divide, restrain, and prevent from moving forward.
That's your interpretation. But
no, that's the meaning of it when you look it up in the dictionary.
Okay, but do you preach?
That's what I'm doing to you now. I'm preaching.
No, but do you pray?
Pray? Yes. Oh, of course.
How do you pray?
Why should I tell you? The Lord said do not pray in public. When you do it, go behind the closet and pray. Don't let people hear and see you like the hypocrites do when they pray in public. You understand?
So you basically pray, but you don't.
You're not supposed to let people. You're not supposed to let them know. You're supposed to do it on your own. You understand? In your closet, don't let nobody know that you're praying or fasting. Right? But that's what the hypocrites do.
Try to get out of your shell, and just this question that I asked: does it look logical? For example, you were born into me. Let's say for thinking's sake, okay? You were born into me. So you're saying that I'm fucked and I'm and I'm supposed to be a slave.
You're gonna go into
won't you say like this God of yours? This is a fucking retard. Like he's making people into different sex so they can be slaves. Really? Is that really a God that is all creating? That has created this whole universe? That believes in this? Just leave alone all these scriptures. No, if you just think about my mind.
He gotta give you the answer right here. This is the answer. I got the answer to it.
Because these scriptures are just made by people that are just trying to mess with your head.
Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. Yeah. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Okay? We are special people and we are separate people. Okay? Above all
I don't believe that. I believe the prophets were special. Yeah? Not people. People are sinners. You're not special. I'm not special. Prophets were perfect. Okay? They didn't sin.
But so if you believe that the prophets existed, number one, let me hit you with this thing. Was not Ishmael Abraham's son?
Of course.
Which God did Abraham worship?
Allah.
That's not his name. Allah just simply means power.
Allah. Yeah. Allah is
Allah means power. Allah is another way of saying. We just say Allah as well. It just means God.
How? No.
It means power. You can't tell me
not mean power. How does
Allah simply means power in the Hebrew and also in the Muslim language, what you call Arabic.
No.
Now listen to it. What was I gonna say? Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. for the earth and holy people to, we are special people. No, I forget what I was going to say.
You know, you were saying that he chose you. You're not because you were special, right? That's what you said. And I said, no, you're not special.
Oh yeah. What I was going to say is that which God? What was going to say? Which God did Abraham
worship?
The God of the Israelite he worshipped. Okay?
Yeah.
He worshipped the God, and what did Ishmael do? Ishmael went about and he created his Islam thing. But Ishmael supposed to worship Ishmael supposed to worship the God of the Israelite because Abraham, his father, is an Israelite.
All the prophets from Abraham, the descendants, the lineage from Abraham, they were all prophets. We have Ismail. You also believe in them?
He was not a prophet. He was a slave.
Okay, good. Ismail
got kicked out because he was
Jacob.
not. What happened to Ishmael? Since you believe about Ishmael, what happened to Ishmael?
We believe in all the prophets. We believe that they all worship one God. Yeah, they didn't say worship me, I'm God. The only mistake that happened.
What happened to Ishmael? Abraham. The Lord tell Abraham to cast out the bondwoman and her child because they are not going to be the chosen one. Because the chosen one is going to be these people. Okay? There's
according to your Bible.
According also to the Quran, it also said that Ishmael, Hagar was cast out. Okay? So you worship in a Muslim religion, you're not supposed to be worshiping that religion.
No, I worship God.
You're gonna bow down to the God of the Israelites very soon anyway. Because we're gonna make y'all bow down to him.
Yeah, but anyway, you really have to reconsider what you're thinking because it's not logical. It's more of a. I know you hate white people. From what I've heard, everything they took your nation, they took your land. That's true. They destroyed our nation as well. But that doesn't make them the devil.
They are the devil. The Lord hates them.
You know, God doesn't hate them.
Of course, look right here.
They created them.
Let me get to you. It says here. Do you know that Isaac had Rebecca had twins, right, in her womb, right? And then you got Jacob and Esau. You read the story, right, about Jacob and Esau?
I know the story of Jacob, Yusuf.
Okay, Jacob had a twin brother.
Okay.
His name was Esau. There only was two of them. Okay. So if you know Jacob, then you know Esau. Was only Jacob born?
Did you say Esau?
The children of Esau, the Edomites. These people. This.
No, you said Esau.
Esau. Yeah. Esau. This devil here. These are the Edomites. You see the Bible name here? Edomites. This is his Bible name. Esau is named according to Edom, Genesis 25. These are the Israelites. Okay? This here, what you want to be, this is you. You are this. You are the oh, my bad. Oh, here. This is you. You are the Elamites. This is your nation. You came from Elam. You are this. And you are worshiping their God, which that's going on. Okay? But these are the Ishmaelites. You understand? There's 18 nations in the Bible. Okay? You are going off worshiping them because they deceive you.
No, basically I worship one God. Like I worship one God because it makes sense. He sent multiple prophets to different nations. Yeah.
All right.
I believe that Jesus, Abraham, all were sent for people at that time. Even Jesus will come as a Messiah. He will come back. The Christians will come to him and he will say, "Be gone! I have nothing to do with you," because they took the message that he was God and they were worshiping.
Let me finish it up here. This is gonna be the last scripture before I go. Okay, I gotta go now. It says,
no, stop this.
No. This is the last one.
Where will you be?
Romans 9 and 11. For the children not being born, the white man. Remember I told you Rebecca had twins, and then about Jacob. This is about Jacob and Esau. Okay. For the children not being born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to the election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. It was said unto her, it was said to Rebekah, the father told Rebekah, the elder shall serve the younger. The white man's supposed to serve us. You see it's different already, that the Lord said already? That the white man's supposed to be our slave. Okay? As it is written, look at that, as it is written, Jacob, the children of Israel, have I loved, but Esau, the white man, the white people then, have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God? God forbid. For he said unto Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So them as it's not of him that will. Okay, whatever. You know, we're gonna jump to another place here, to 18. It says, therefore, let me read it. For the scripture said unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I may show my power in thee. The scripture said, Pharaoh from Egypt had the children of Israel slavery. The Pharaoh make him king of Egypt, so Moses can come, judge him, and the Father can kill him and destroy him. Even for that same purpose, the Lord raised up Pharaoh just to destroy him and to show his power. So the children of Israel could see that he delivers, and he opened the Red Sea. And now he's telling us, therefore has he had mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will harden him. Thou wilt say unto me, why does he yet find fault? You find fault with God. You're saying like God, this is a stupid God.
I find fault in your God. The way that you interpret God.
I'm not interpreting. I'm saying it
no.
I'm reading it clean. Thou will say, listen right here. Thou will say then unto me, why does he yet find fault? For who has resisted his will? Nay, O man, who art thou that replies against God? Who are you to reply against God? What's up, man? Come here, man. Come here. Come, brother. Where you from, bro? I'm from Sierra Leone, Nigeria. So, where's Sierra Leone? West Africa? West Africa. Okay. You got what's that? Tribal mark or something? Oh, okay. Well, basically, I'm here trying to bring out the truth that the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they're the children of Israel. Okay? So, man, y'all good? The children of Israel, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, these people there, they're not with you, huh? Those are the children of Israel, I guess, yeah. You understand?
Based on what?
Huh? According to the Bible. And we were brought to slavery, to America, to solve slavery. The Africans captured us and sold us to the white man. That's what it was called, a slave trade. The Africans, the Hamites, the real nationality, they are Hamites. Your real nationality, you're a Hamite. Okay? And you Hamites are also going to go into slavery for 1,000 years.
But does that make difference between Hamites, a black African, and an African?
Because the Egyptian Mizraim was a black people, and they had another black race had another black race in slavery in Egypt. And Moses came and destroyed the Egyptian in the Red Sea.
According to ancient preparations from the Egyptian, Moses didn't even exist. There's no Moses. There was no Moses.
Yeah, you keep on thinking about that. There's too much facts and too much artifacts and too much. Even the chariots. When Pharaoh was chasing after the children of Israel, you could go in the Red Sea and you could go on YouTube and they show you. Oh, but those are Africans too. Those are Hamites.
Those are Hamites.
Okay. But that's the thing. Here's what the Lord say.
But you go basis on the Bible. The Bible is written by King James.
And King James was a black man.
King James was a black man.
Yeah, because we ruled Europe first. It was called the Dark Ages. You don't know that?
Bro, he's prepared for slavery.
King James was a black man.
Yeah, King James was a black man. Let me show you. We ruled Europe. This is nature knows no color line. This is coats of arms of we ruling in Europe. This is British family top. You see what's coats of arms? People of royalty. We ruled Europe. Even in Netherlands, the black people ruled Netherlands first. White people was in chains and in slavery. Okay? Top left Moors. You understand? Britain family. You understand? Oh, look at the devil, man. Oh, look, Satan.
Come. I can't even discuss it with the man.
Look, German. Look at German family with names of Negro. You see, we rule Germany. Okay? The history is there, but people don't look at it. Because the white man came, he conquered, and brought us in slavery to America. Okay, so the history is there that we rule Europe. Let me show you another one.
Okay, but if you're saying this, if you're saying this,
what it says here? Names of this family in Negroes, brother. French, Italian, Spanish, Polish families, all Negroes. We rule the whole of Europe back there. It was called the Dark Ages. Okay, look it up online, man. Call the Dark Ages. But what the white man's gonna do? He's gonna put it in the Dark Ages, but he's gonna have a lot of white people playing the part. That's the devil for you.
Okay. If you said that Negro used to rule Europe, huh?
And King James was a black man.
And King James was a black man.
And they stole, the white people killed King James and they stole the throne. And now they're calling themselves the royal, so-called royal Prince Elizabeth and this and that. But in reality, it was King James was a black man from the tribe of Judah.
There's also fact that King James wasn't a black man. King James was a white man.
You're crazy, man, bro. Anyways, I done with this. Like, I gotta go home now.
I have one last question before I got interrupted.
Are you afraid? Because of I'm about to go in discussion with you.
No, but I ain't got no time to go with you heathens in discussion.
Let me say, for example, if you are selling things to people, you have to give them proof.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you're telling people everything, you have to give them proof.
I've been concentrating like for 30 minutes. Let me just finish my point. Do you believe in heaven and hell?
There's no hell, there's a heaven here. There's a so